Yo, what's up, y'all? MJ since 1982, and I'm about to lay it down on y'all. Somebody asked me a real good question: how to become a likable person? Like, how do you get people to like you more? Okay, yeah, I think I know a little bit about that. At one point, I was so pushy and so strong-willed, and I guess the word is choleric, where I was chasing everybody away. I was just beasting through everything and just being a monster and expecting people to understand and think the way I do. And the truth is, I would say 75% of the world don't think the way I do, so I had to figure out how to get along with other personalities. So how about I get into it? I think one of the most important things when dealing with other human beings is to listen to them. Like, truly listen. With your ears. All right, you got two ears and one mouth. Listen twice as much as you talk. Just listen. Active listening. So when they say something, don't just be in a daze. Don't be checking your phone. Don't get in the middle of a text, checking Facebook. Actively listen. If they say something, you agree, shake your head. Yeah, nod a little bit. Say, yup, I dig that. If you don't agree, then be like, I disagree with that, but I'm going to let you finish, and then we can go into why I disagree. Non-judgmentally listen, too. Don't just listen for reasons for you to interject, dive in, and show them how smart you are, or how much better at this topic y'all talking about than them you are. Yo, just listen. Number two, and I think this is equally as important, and for entrepreneurs, it's more important. Problem solve. Problem solve. Now, if there's a lot of husbands out there, I'm not telling you to fix all your wife's problems. There's a difference. Sometimes the lady just needs you to shut up and hear her problems. When I say problem solve, I mean in a very non-opinionated way. Like, you're not trying to show, oh, see, now I can fix this too. No, if the person tells you have a problem, this is what you do. You very softly and very non-abrasively say, hey, I dig you with that. And you know what? I came up with a way to eradicate that issue, or I came up with a way to avoid that in my life. Do you mind if I share that with you? That's a very soft way to problem solve. You got to seek chances to help people. Don't seek out chances to judge people. People are not animals. They're not horses. So when they tell you something and you're listening and you want to jump in and problem solve, don't jump on their back like a horse. You ride a person like a horse, you're going to turn them off. They're really not going to be interested in what you say. So, two things. You just listen. Shut up and listen a little bit. Now, I say shut up in a nice way, but, be quiet and let the person express themselves. Give them the utmost respect, undivided attention. Don't check your phone. Don't look around. Don't look in the sky like you're bored. Don't cross your arms like you're angry. Just listen and chill. And problem solve. Just look for a way that you can bring value to that conversation. If you're an entrepreneur, and a lot of people are nowadays doing their own businesses, selling products, or maybe seeking out consumers, guess what? You need to be more intentively listening, and you need to dig deeper into that problem-solving process, because maybe this person can be a potential prospect for your business, your product, or can lead you to prospects for business or products. All right, I'm going to give you some books, because look, the truth is, I know y'all love to just watch YouTube and read Facebook and then go to Instagram and check out quotes, but the fact remains is, the people with the real skills, we sit down and study this stuff. Leaders are readers. We invest the time into the chapter. So here's a couple books you need to read. Every human being that have friends, relationships, or children need to read this book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Put it at the top of your list. And if you're an entrepreneur or in sales or in some sort of business where you're dealing with people and you need people to trust you, to buy into what you're doing, and to invite their friends to come chat with you, there's a very, very important book called Endless Referrals. That's by a guy named Bob Berg. He's an amazing author. He's a mentor and a teacher. Don't sleep on that one. Even if you're not a business person, you probably can read that one also. So that's the tips. How to become more likable. You listen, you problem solve, and make sure you educate yourself. Don't